Hello and welcome to the next episode of Flowmon Studio. We're shooting from Bratislava and we're at the offices of our partner Soitron. My today guest is Stefan Porubcan, who is Business Unit Director for Security at Soitron.
Welcome to Soitron. I hope we will have a pleasure dialogue today.
Great. Stefan, I wanted to talk about a specific integration that you do. Before we jump into it, let me just introduce who Soitron is. You are currently our silver partner, but working on certificates and trainings and other aspects to get to the gold partner. And I think you're going very, you're on a good track to get there very soon. Soitron has experience with different technologies. I think they are very strong in security specifically. And we've had great projects together. In a couple of them, I know that you have integrated QRadar, IBM QRadar as a SIEM system with Flowmon, right?
Yeah, we got a couple of nice projects with Flowmon, a couple other projects with the IBM QRadar SIEM, and in some occasions we were doing the integration of those two solutions together.
And I know that there are two different ways how you could integrate, right? Can you explain those?
Yeah, there are two different aspects of the integration. One of them is forwarding the net flow information from the Flowmon system into the QRadar, which benefits that the QRadar got much more details regarding the network traffic, which can be used within the internal QRadar application logic to enhance the possibility to detect more complicated or more advanced use cases.
So that's the case when we take Flowmon Pro that exports IPFix or NetFlow data. What formats does QRadar support? Do you know that?
I'm not aware of all of them, but the NetFlow and IPFix is one of them for sure, and it's natively supported by the QRadar.
So for your information, we can either export NetFlow data from probes directly and send it to QRadar, but we can also, from the same probe, feed Flowmon collector and QRadar at the same time, as you can define multiple targets for the flow data export.
Yeah, exactly.
And how about the second integration?
Yeah, the other aspect is that the Flowmon itself got the anomaly detection system included, and we are integrating the outputs of the anomaly detection system as an event to the QRadar, and this is you can use the outputs from the Flowmon alone, but in the correlation with the events from the other systems, you are able to better understand the criticality of the situation. So not only that there's something bad happening in the network, but together correlated with the data from other systems, you are able to better distinguish the urgency of the situation.
And I think this is your added value, right? Because you started with some integration package that Flowmon provides, but it's only a very simple integration in terms of being able to click on an event in QRadar and get from that event to the Flowmon. But you went further and you worked on the correlation of the events itself, right?
Yeah, in the SIEM system, you are able to set the use cases and the rules, and to get it just more than, okay, there is an event detected by the Flowmon ADS, but if you are not doing it only solely, you are able to get much more precise outputs from the SIEM.
How hard is it to do this sort of work? Have you started in your lab here and then tested it and then reverted to the production?
Exactly. We are trying to test the integrations and our solutions in our lab environment, where we have also the Flowmon lab running and the QRadar. So before we approach the customers with this kind of integrated solution, we did some tests in our lab environment, and then we not replicated, but used what we have learned in order to make it the best and the easiest way for the customer. And regarding the complexity of the integration, there is a very nice integration manual which is supplied by Flowmon, and during building the integration in our lab, we found that we need to adjust some steps in order to make it working flawlessly. And this is what we did, and the feedback went from our guys, our technical specialists, to the Flowmon that it needs to be tuned a little bit to get the integration running smoothly.
I think the messaging here is that you leverage full potential and all capabilities of QRadar or SIEM systems in general by providing relevant data into it and correlating it, which is a great tool for enterprises, security operation centers, and whoever has multiple security sources and systems that want them to be accessible on a single spot, correlated with some context.
Yeah, not only the security solutions in place, also the regular system, servers, Active Directory, and the infrastructure you are running your system on. But let's say it that way. The more sources you are able to get data from, the better results you can expect from correctly set up CM system. And I would say that Flowmon is one of the parts which is enhancing the data you are able to get into the CM itself.
And Soitron is the one who can help you with that. Those are the professionals who have tested it, tried it in their lab in production with happy customers using this integration. Thank you very much, Stefan.
Thank you.